I'm riding from above a mountain. Or is this a hill? I don't know. I could ponder about it, but it's not that deep. I'm high above, with the city view in front of me. There's no one around me, which I'm surprised to see. It's such a beautiful view. It's quiet up here. I can hear the sound of faint cars in the distance, and climbing the hills around me. It's windy up here. It's the loudest thing in my ears, and my empty thoughts. I'm not really thinking of much. I'm by myself, no other stranger nearby, but this isn't new to me. It's a big part of my life, being lonely by myself. Sometimes I talk to myself. Maybe that makes me weird, but I find it comforting. In a way, I am my own best friend, until maybe someone takes my spot. This is probably the most peaceful I've ever been in my life. I don't have a partner right now, or a friend to travel with. Everyone's sort of doing their own thing, and this is mine. I don't have much stress right now, unless I create that for myself. Like, worrying about where I'm at in life right now, or what I should do for my future. I could worry about not making enough money, or not being able to afford a home one day, but I don't think of these things. It's helped me to just live one day at a time. I think because of it, I have been taking my time. I feel so much more present. Like, when I shop for my errands, I am aware of what I'm doing, where I am, and what it's like. I'm not thinking about who I need to call or what's stressing me out next week. It's about right now. So, I'm mostly alone, but I really like it. I like noticing the plants I pass by on my walks. I'm so crazy for walking up these hills sometimes, but I laugh at myself, or with myself. I laugh because I think to myself, I'm crazy for doing this. No one else is here, climbing the hill. That's why I'm alone here. Or I laugh because I'm simply enjoying my company. I'm enjoying the activity. I'm having fun. And it's not particularly interesting like go-karting or playing a sport. I'm just struggling walking up this slope, but having so much fun doing it. I'm thinking right now how I'll walk back down in silence. Maybe I'll talk to myself a bit about the view, what I'm gonna do next, or just a silly thought. And I'll get back in my car and put music on. I'll drive to another location, look around, and I'll move on. I'll get back home and check my phone. I'll scroll for a bit, catch up, then eat something, put on a show, and enjoy the moment of eating alone and watching people on my screen. It sounds kind of dystopic, but I don't see it like that. That sounds like so much fun to me, like it's relaxing. It's a way to relieve myself after a long day, and I can just enjoy myself calmly. I love that this is my life, kinda. I do. I think it could be more fun with a counterpart, so I can express my thoughts to another mind besides mine. And maybe go-karting would be a lot of fun. But this has been great so far, and I don't see myself regretting my actions when I'm older. I spent my youth traveling alone, looking at all kinds of plants and cool small creatures I don't see at home. My phone was always quiet, my plans were simple, and I had the time to enjoy the present. Being present has made me very grateful to be here, because I am aware that I am living. I see the mountains, and I think about how they're larger than me, and how I can climb it if I want to. I can touch it, it's real. And to climb that mountain, or that hill, will give me a new perspective of life, from above, or how I can see in a distance. And people have never looked so small. Crowds have never sounded so quiet. Living quietly is a sort of gateway into awareness and stillness and peace. It's noticing everything around you, because what else are you gonna do? I mean, again, I could stress about shit, like, oh no, I'm not in a relationship and that makes me feel left out, or it makes me feel like I'm behind in life. when I could believe in a totally different thing. Like, it doesn't make me feel behind in life, and it doesn't mean I'm left out. A quiet life has to be chosen. I chose this. I think I could technically live any kind of life. I could do the loud, crazy things. I could make a friend tomorrow if I chose to talk to a stranger in a meetup I found on Facebook. But I'm choosing to be alone. I'm choosing to be aware of the noise around me and the cars passing by. I'm choosing to be aware of the plants and what they smell like. I'm choosing to notice. I'm choosing to be aware. I'm choosing to do something other people don't do, don't think about, don't care about. Living quietly has to be something I want for it to occur. It's because I genuinely enjoy this, and I'm gonna do this for as long as I can. Even if I met someone new tomorrow, I would live quietly while they're by my side, and when they're not around, I can still live quietly. I feel really happy, mentally, or spiritually. Yeah, I don't know again, but it doesn't matter. I just love this way of life. I love what my life is. It's the most peaceful, boring, slowest moving way of life, and I'll consciously choose every day.